Okay, how are we doing out there today? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of luminous 4K screen paint using ambient light projection, technology gain times 2, 3, and 5. This right here is my 146 inch. This is a panorama screen. I had it set up for panorama for the projector. This is using our luminous ambient light projection. This is our Eclipse Cinema screen paint using the ambient light projection technology gain times 2. The Superior uses 5. Now, this screen can't produce an image outside like the Superior can, and it doesn't do front and rear projection, but basically it has that ambient light projection technology, which allows it to be able to pull up an image in a fully lit environment. And as I said before, you have others out there that'll try to say, hey, look, we had the same thing, the same technology. But as you can look at my environment, you can see that how much lighting that goes on in my environment every day. Keep in mind, the screen, the projector is sitting back around 14 feet, 8 inches from the screen. On top of that, I have condensed lighting that comes down on top of my screen here and there. And then I got LED lights that I installed over top the screen here to give it like that kind of cool fish tank effect when I watch my fish tank videos at night. Alright, so as you can see, I can walk around the environment and you'll see this screen pick up on any angle I choose. And as you can see, the colors don't wash out, they don't fade. I have to go through any of that nonsense. Now this screen is pitch black. Go over here, see the screen is black. See how much ambient light has contact with the screen at all times. What makes our technology different than any other screen paint out in the market, we don't have to sit in a dark environment in order to make the screen look fantastic. Now, I have done this on low entry level projectors. I've done this on high level entry level projectors. We have tested our product on just about everything you can think of, but you'll never see demonstrations constantly in the dark all the time. And keep in mind, as I said, if you're watching these demonstrations, they're being done in a dark environment, then that's where you're going to be sitting at with your screen, in a dark environment, because the screen is not going to pull up. Especially with this kind of lighting, it's not going to happen. So you can see how much light. Look at the floor. My condensed lighting hitting the floor. Look at the corners. You can see how bright it is. I can use my screen in a fully lit environment and I don't have to worry about the picture quality fading or washing out. And that's the plus side when it comes to our technology, that you don't have to be subjected to the dark. Now, you have people out there tell you, well, projection screens are meant to be used with the lights out. Well, if you're going to be swapping your TV for a projection screen, and every time you got to watch a TV show, and every time you turn around, you turn that projector on, and you got to darken the environment, you close out the windows, you can't let any sunlight in, and you're going to be in a dark environment, then it's not even worth it. You want to just go get the TV. And look at this. Anywhere I stand, that screen's going to show up. Like I said, I see demonstrations out there where I have people trying to compare themselves to our technology, but keep in mind, every time they do one of these demonstrations, that screen will always sit in the dark. Now downstairs, we have a ton of lighting down here. My projector over here is my BenQ projector. This is a projector that comes with the Home Cinema in a Box by K&A. There's a projector right there, BenQ 3000 lumens 720p projector XGA. The projector I had upstairs was a 1080p projector at 4000 lumens. This is 3000 lumens, sits back 12 feet back in my environment, and I've got it on my wallpaper projection screen, which are going to be available. This wallpaper right there, you can see, I pulled the script a little bit, which is going to be available on the 14th. Now this is 3000 lumens, XGA 720p at 12 feet back in a fully lit environment. We are the only company that has this ambient light projection technology gain. And this is on our Superior technology. This is the Superior screen brand, our luminous ambient light projection Superior, luminous Superior ambient light projection cinema. And there's the projector right there. You see how much lighting I have in the environment. Like I said, when you watch these demonstrations, it's not to put anybody down. When you watch these demonstrations, you'll notice that the environment will always be dark, because that's the only way the screen is going to pull up a decent picture. And it doesn't make a difference what projector they use, low caliber, high caliber, you are still going to be sitting in a dark environment when it comes to your screen. You see how bright this environment is? Look at this. pulls up with no problem whatsoever. So my image is going to travel from the projector at 12 feet, about 12 feet and some change, hit the screen with all these tons and tons of ambient light, and come back with a beautiful picture. This is what makes our K&A home theater setups fantastic. Because keep in mind, you get a fantastic projector. On top of that, you get the technology to allow the 720p to look absolutely incredible. Not only that, it can pull up an image in a fully lit environment. You don't have to worry about being subjected to the dark. And the Superior does stuff that other screen paints cannot do. Like I can set this screen outside in daytime hours and the screen will pull an image up. Other black screens, I have not seen that capability to be to do that. If you spray it on plexiglass, it has front and rear technology. And I'm going to do the angle gain right there at 12 feet back. And that projector will pull up. That image will pull up on that screen every single time in all this light. See, I always say this, you can't say that you're us if your technology doesn't perform like our screen paint. If you can't do the same demonstrations we do, then how can you say that you have the same technology we have? Oh, can't wait. All these go out tomorrow. These are all Superior kits. They're all going out tomorrow. I got more coming in tonight. I got another 20 more coming in tonight. So it's been a blessing. Come upstairs to my screen. Fully lit environment. All my lights are on. That's why I had that light at the bottom, so at the top, so I can get that fish tank effect. Now usually when you watch demonstrations like this, they'll have lights on right here in the dining room. So look, I got lights on in the dining room, I have lights upstairs, and it's still a well ambient lit projection screen. That's not ambient light projection. This is ambient light projection technology. You can pull a screen up in a fully lit environment like this. And that screen will show up. Let me see where I stuck my remote control at. Cartoon Network.
Shut up, Summer.
Ooh, didn't want to hear that. Not a big fan of the curse words. Sorry if you heard that. At least they deleted that out of there.
That's not real. Vince, that guy sucks. Yeah. Yo, did I get paid yet?
So you can check out my menu, everything.
Gear cream with a vindicator.
So you girls in gear college or gear?
I have all my lights on, and I can watch my TV shows and everything right here.
I better go get into my alter ego.
So cool. Oh no. Wait, what alter ego? He was already wearing the jacket.
Know when to hold up.
Okay. Well, not trotting back and forth. That's why it's important that these screens are able to pull up in a fully lit environment, because down here I have to be sure that the screen can be used in any environment. Alright, my time's running out. I gotta go. Thank you all for your time, and God bless. I'll show you some more demonstrations later on.